The Red Sea shipping lane accounts for about 12% of the world's shipping traffic. So far, about 35 billion in cargo diverted. Give us a sense, give us perspective on a global sense and also a U.S. sense. How big of a deal is this?
Yeah, I mean, it's a much bigger deal if you're in Europe because you're far more dependent upon that lane for traffic. But globally, this is a significant development. And I think what is most concerning is that commercial shipping has largely been a very safe mode of traffic. It's been a very dependable mode of traffic in terms of global container moves. And now we're in a whole new generation potentially of geopolitical conflict where supply chains are the front lines. And this, if it continues to exacerbate, it will create significant disruptions. And I think what it also does is it changes the way supply chain professionals think about sourcing products from places like China, India,
Right.
Malaysia, et cetera. So it potentially will have long-term impacts. And it's probably more significantly over the long term in terms of how companies think about their supply chains than it is
Okay.
just short term.
Yeah, and third major disruption when the global supply chain in the last couple of years, and we had the U.S.-China trade war. We, of course, had the pandemic, and now this. The CEO of Maersk was on CNBC yesterday on Money Movers saying consumer prices and availability of goods would be impacted in Europe first. When do you see a substantial impact possibly come into the U.S.?
It's going to be less of a factor for the United States, simply because we are not as dependent upon those trade channels as is Europe. So we have the majority of our trade flows are from uh, China to the United States to really to the West Coast. And so from the perspective of being impacted, it will have an impact, but not as significant as Europe. I think even more concerning is that this will change the way supply chain professionals think about sourcing
Right.
long term, and they will consider moving production back to North America simply because it doesn't have the geopolitical issues that you face.
Yeah, nearshoring obviously a big trend. By the way, we're showing the audience the chart of Maersk just now. Shares up double digits over the last week. You often hear that mystery equals margin when it comes to supply chain and logistics. Give us a sense for investors. What does this all mean? Are there certain companies that you see benefiting from this, which you call a long-term supply chain shift? And in the short term, how should investors look at all this?
Yeah, global container shipping companies are looking for a catalyst, and maybe this is an unfortunate catalyst, but are looking for a catalyst to really drive pricing. They have been facing, really for the last 18 months, significant pricing pressure that because of an overcapacity, and there's an oversupply of container ships that are currently on the market, but also coming on the market. So they've been looking for a catalyst to drive higher pricing. This is an unfortunate catalyst, but it's one that they will benefit from because now they are able to have a risk premium in it, as well as a reduction in available capacity
Right.
associated with, just think about the amount of time it takes to go around South Africa compared to going
Yeah.
right through the Suez. So
So,
it's a very different sort of trade calculation. It takes a lot of
right.
available capacity off the market.
Adds a
That
lot
really
to the
helps the shipping
voyage, makes the trip longer, more expensive. Before we let you go, very quickly, I just want to get your take on FedEx's results. Do you believe that's a read on the global economy, or is this simply a FedEx problem?
Yeah, look, I think FedEx is a barometer of global activity, particularly when you look at consumer and e-commerce is really where FedEx is really sort of demonstrates what is happening on a global basis. But we're seeing a very challenging freight market overall. FedEx is not exclusive to that. Companies generally we're in a post-COVID cycle. There's been too much capacity out there, and global on a global basis. The logistics market in terms of goods consumption and shipping has been challenged.